Hi, this is David with entry number 94. Today was Wednesday. I taught 3-2 combo and then 2 again. I guess like I do every Wednesday. Overall, I think things went well. I'm not too worried. More worry is about the winter camp. I was told today, after being told yesterday, that I will not have a winter camp. I was told today I will have a winter camp. So that complicates things for me greatly. And then I was told I will be doing 4 hours for 10 days, and then I was told 6 hours for 10 days. So communication in Korea is poor. It's not even almost poor or a little poor. It's poor or very poor. I don't think if you are someone who needs direction, clear direction, effective direction, then don't come here, because it's really a clusterfuck, to be honest. There's not a lot of good I can say about efficiency. Like with our 11th generation, the government did not pay us our full entrance allowance for almost 2.5 months before we saw the money, or actually it might have been 3 months. And that was very troubling for some people, especially those who did not come with all their papers prepared and did not get paid right away. It's a very interesting experience being here. It's not like Japan, or it's not like Japan in that they have that cold efficiency that makes them strong. I think more with China and Korea. I'm learning more and more that China and Korea are more similar than Japan. Mainly, I think, because they're connected, and Japan's on its own. But the biggest similarity is that it wasn't both China and Korea have pushed themselves into the modern age. The biggest difference being that between China and Korea and Japan, so I'm lumping them two together, and Japan, is that Japan, I feel, did a lot of work, to be honest, yes, but did it in a way that made things smoother, greased the wheels. Okay, so if it was in a track, Japan applied grease to the wheels and got itself going, or the gears, and got itself going. Korea and China, with using the same metaphor, if they're on the track, they basically just put their hands to the side and pulled themselves across into the modern era, and took a lot of perseverance. And in doing that, instead of learning efficiency, they learned perseverance again. They learned struggle. They learned how to struggle effectively. A lot of things don't come easily. You have to kind of work at them many times. You got to lube it up with talking and a whole bunch of stuff. In the U.S. and the West, we would consider bullshit, because it takes more time than it needs to. I'm not saying Japan doesn't have stuff like that too, but from what I've seen personally, there's not a lot of it's not as much kind of bullshit stuff that goes down than here. I don't think if I was doing jet, I would have waited through almost 3 months to get paid for something that should have happened, the week we left orientation. So things, are interesting here. I do not want to do a winter camp. I'll say that. I'd rather not. But if I have to, I'd rather teach a small amount as possible. Now, we'll see how it pans out. I'm thinking about telling my mentor teacher that my family already booked tickets to come visit me, and so I won't be able to do it, but we'll see. I will tell her that tomorrow, I think, and I'll tell you how that goes down. I have a feeling I know, and if she does pull that, then I will just say, let's talk to the principal, because I feel like he wouldn't force me to be away from my family when they've paid lots of money and traveled very far to get here. So we'll see how that goes down. other than that, like I said, teaching went fine today. It wasn't that much of a struggle. Tomorrow is first graders, so that's always fun. Actually, I should mention that for yesterday, or on Monday when I taught first graders, my co-teacher did not come because her father was ill, and I was able to corral and handle the first graders without her very fine. Like, there wasn't a lot of yelling, and they did what I asked, so things weren't that bad. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens tomorrow. It should be interesting. But I think the co-teacher will be there, so shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so thank you for watching. This has been entry number 94, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.